Good morning, folks. Welcome back to the Food for the Faithful channel with me, Bill Reimer, your not so reluctant prophet this morning. Boy, there are many of you that aren't going to like this. I'll betcha. I'll betcha. Today's vlog is regarding the left's ongoing attack on competence and capability. The left cannot exist without the use of deceit. Of necessity, it must blend contradictory ideas into an impossible unity. On the one hand, it states that life is a zero-sum enterprise, while on the other, it wastes funding for its social programs without any regard for their actual outcomes and how cost-effectively said outcomes were achieved. This is the reason that to the rational mind, leftist policies seem contradictory for the simple reason that they are. Most importantly, leftists hate competence, which is why they wage DEI wars, where hiring is not based upon competence, but rather upon immutable traits that have nothing to do with a person's actual abilities. I am constantly reading criticisms of DOGE's successful efforts to reduce waste, cost, and variation in the American bureaucracy. I find it remarkable that criticisms leveled against DOGE completely ignore the fact that Musk has built functional systems that government-funded NASA has never managed to create. SpaceX was incorporated on the 14th of March, 2002, while NASA was created in 1958. In all those years, NASA's government-funded efforts haven't managed to develop reusable recovery systems for the booster stages of rockets. Private industry has no choice but to operate a profit, while the government, via its bureaucracies, have a license to waste taxpayers' money. Musk is renowned for driving efficiency. I will go into the background of one of the outstanding young men Elon Musk hired to work at DOGE. Luke Ferreter is an American software engineer who is currently serving at the Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE. Luke is the son of Shane Ferreter, a University of Nebraska-Lincoln professor from Ravenna, Nebraska. Luke interned at SpaceX in 2023. That year, he won a $40,000 prize from the Vesuvius Challenge for using artificial intelligence to uncover 10 letters from one of the Herculean papyrus scrolls. Ferreter's AI program segmented images of the carbonized scrolls into 100 pixels by 100 pixels to determine the characters written in ink. In February 2024, Ferreter and two other competitors he had teamed up with won the $700,000 grand prize for revealing more than 2,000 additional characters. Ferreter studied computer science at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln before dropping out to become a Thiel Fellow in 2024. Ferreter was appointed to the Department of Government Efficiency in 2025 and is among a group of 19 to 24-year-olds at the agency. Ferreter currently holds a General Services Administration email and an A-Suite level clearance, with access to all GSA physical spaces and IT systems, according to Wired. He is also an executive engineer in the Office of the Secretary of Health and Human Services. CNN reported on February the 6th, 2025, that Energy Secretary Chris Wright had that day granted Ferreter access to the department's computer systems. Luke is among 6 young engineers Musk has assembled as part of the DOGE team, some still in college, to spearhead a government overhaul aimed at slashing waste and inefficiencies, reported the Daily Mail. 6 young men between the ages of 19 and 24, Akash Baba, Edward Korestein, Luke Ferreter, Gautier Cole-Killian, Gavin Klieger, and Ethan Sheatron have taken up various roles furthering the DOGE agenda, according to a report from Wired. As further example, Boba was part of the highly regarded Management Entrepreneurship and Technology program at UC Berkeley, and has held internships at the Bridgewater Associates Hedge Fund, Meta, and Palantir. These young men are not billionaires. Rather, they are highly competent young engineers who know how to manage data to create functional and efficient computer systems. I am constantly astounded at how lefties long to waste the taxpayers' money while at the same time believe that life is a zero-sum game. These two contradictory concepts cancel one another out. I detest big government with a flaming passion. Of all the evils in this world, bureaucratic control and waste ranks among the worst. It is the mechanism by which the godless Tower of Babel is built, a totalizing system intended to reach unto heaven, which is now collapsing under the weight of its own corruption. The lefties know they are lying. They just hate the fact that the radical game of gaming the system to their corrupt advantage is coming to an abrupt and desultory halt. Leave your comments. I'll enjoy debating these facts with you that are demonstrable and provable. Have a great day. God bless you.